All right, yo, what's good, everybody? We're back with another Pluto reaction. This time we're here with episode 5. Last time we had a monster crossover and we met Dr. Tenma and learned that he actually went missing about 7 years ago, or after the meeting that they had with Dr. Hoffman and the dude from the scientist from Australia who created Epsilon. And then we also had Adam perished in battle. Not really. And then GESICHT. He said that GESICHT and Pluto are the same. Nice mysteries, nice stuff. Kind of a conclusion that I made prior and a theory that I had. But yeah, man, let's get into episode 5. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, please, and let's get into the reaction. Someone is committing a robbery. Sort of looks like. Oh yeah, this is how GESICHT killed his brother. This is how GESICHT killed Adolf's brother. Definitely has to be him, because he already had his arm lost by this point, and I don't think he has his arm. Does he? Oh yeah, yeah. This is when he offed his. Wait, that was after. Never mind. This is after that. Yeah, that's definitely his brother. GESICHT's in a fury, like he was when he was in the bathroom. Oh, he's tweaked right now. Doesn't care which lane he's driving in. Yeah, he's gone. He's pissed, bro. Your brother killed a robot, a brethren. Yeah, that's what he said. Do we see that part? I have a question. Why do they all have different colored hair? They're not robots, I know that, but what about the sun? Why does he have completely different hair? Is that dyed from... Did his mom dye her hair? No. No, she's just a redhead. What the heck? Why does he have blonde hair? They have completely different... That's weird. Okay. There might be a reason for that. Might not be. Whatever. Well, I was chasing this man. Well, actually, I'm in a... Let's start somewhere else. I'm in a cult. Well, does she know that he's in a cult? What are we doing here? Is this back to... Yep. Back to Doflamingo. A fallout shelter. She's not that far into the hatred for robots. She's like, he had a reason. She's right, bro. She's spitting. She's spitting. What else did he do, though, his brother? Because we know that he killed robots and stuff, but... Are you sure about that? And that part, although it was intentional, but... Yeah, we don't know exactly what else he did. It might have been, because he seemed pissed. Yeah, it was. The exact opposite. And I'm remembering what Dr. Tenma said about what makes you the greatest robot. Like gaping wound. He uses zirconium shells, didn't he? Yeah. Yeah, we already knew that, but... In a flurry of rage. This guy's a menace. The robot trying to egg GESICHT on. Like, bro, come on. You know you want to do it. He's literally like Doflamingo. What he did in the war. God. His voice, bro. We've seen that teddy bear before. Like Adam, Loki. He can probably fight, just like not nowhere near the level of like Brando and him and like GESICHT. Mm. But I don't not want to. Oh no.
彼の活躍でいくつもの作戦が完了した。最後に見かけた時、彼はずっと手を洗っていた。
It won't come off.
ロボットなのに。
Yeah, that's insane, man. For one, he doesn't have to wash his hands because he's a robot. Two, he's talking about the blood that he shed. Goes to the war. Yeah, that's a cool way of describing it. Damn, I hope Hercules doesn't get killed now. Damn, man. Geshicht, where is he now? Yeah, it's not. It's a tornado. What is this thing? The one who's controlling everything? I don't... Dr. Tenma's brain... I don't... But I was saying Dr. Tenma's brain is probably what was put into Goji and then they disappeared on him. Maybe Dr. Tenma. Is that what's controlling Pluto? What the heck? I'm not sure. Is that even a real thing? This guy's riding the waves. Oh my god, and he's choking it out. Epsilon has a bird's eye point of view. That shit, he wrestled that shit. Darius. In need of a replacement. Aoki. Bring me crayons. Oh shit. They both. You guys zoom in? Why is he going? Why does everyone go into the water? Electronic waves, and GESICHT is null to that. Bro, that's so sick. He's riding the... Yo, Hercules, you're that guy, man. Seeing that memory. All the memories always get passed on to them. The other robots. So that's who you are? What? What do you... Oh my god, man. Every time. That's who you are. Is it referring to the robot, or is he talking about GESICHT? Like someone he knows? See, him and Pluto are always like with art. Flowers. Flowers. When the flood returns, Noah's Ark. The flower field that Pluto was drawing. Are the robots? Where's Pluto? Someone saved him? Or did you just destroy him? GESICHT, is that you? No. Nope. No, that's Epsilon. Bro's getting sent like Kuma. Running away? Or GESICHT's the one that's doing it. Unknowingly. Or knowingly, but memory's suppressed. You can't talk to him. He's too busy remembering this.
怪しいやつ全員にアリバイがあるってことさ。我々がどれほど今回の事件に本気で取り組んでいるか、君が投入されたことで次の犯行の抑止力になる。
So these are 7. 7. Like the robot, like the amount of robots, that's kind of... Okay, so these are all robot... Okay, got it. Robot victims, robot children victims committed by... Well, the suspects are people that hate robots, anti-robot people. There's 7 suspects, which is kind of coincidental that there are 7 robots, seven robots, and then the 7 suspects. You know what I'm saying? Epsilon? What, Epsilon? Saw? Yeah, has to be. Lightning strikes. Lightning strikes. Like Pluto? The brother. Okay, this might actually be a flashback. The brother, to show how he killed him. Okay, that makes more sense. I was kind of confused if this was in the present or in the past. But I think this is in the past. And he just went there, bro. He was kidnapping robot. Okay. Explains why everyone hated him. It doesn't really explain how the cult leader hated him. And that's when he popped him to Zeronium. Yeah, because I was kind of confused on whether that was in the past or the present, but that was in the past. He's looking for the weapon. Oh, GESICHT might kill this guy. Or he might just tell him straight up how he feels. GESICHT is like holding it together. Seems to be... Yeah, that's the assassin. Is he just gonna let him die? Imagine? I don't know. Bro, shut up, man. This guy's so annoying. They got cooked. Oh shit. A whole ass tank looking thing. Yeah. Yes, he does. What is GESICHT gonna do? He's gonna shield it? Oh no. It's a safety thing. He saved all of them. Or... Where's the other dude? Is GESICHT finna kill him? He might pop you. Or maybe someone else will come in and just do the job for him. Because I promise you, GESICHT would be able to kill you before you kill him. Okay, we'll see. He took that shit. He ate that, bro. That's a breakfast stuff. That's a snack, bro. Light snack. Lost his eye, but that didn't kill him. Crazy. Now he's using a left arm for sleeping gas. Yo, GESICHT is him, bro. What a goat. He didn't even kill him, bro. Wow. GESICHT. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Now, Adolf. Come on. Yes. I wonder if Adolf's gonna die now. I don't know. It just might be irony. You humans feel. That's interesting. This is so fucked, man. I hate that Geshicht has to do this.
自
Mm.
分自身なんです。
Damn. This is a touching moment. Uran.
ロボットも性格変わるんだな。
当たり前
Yeah.
校長先生、心に構成のもへったくれない。
This is literally the exact same character design. Dr. Schiller from Monster. Wait, his name is Dr. Schiller, right? It might be something else, but it's a doctor from Monster. If you know that, this guy literally looks the exact same. And I like it because
校長
such a good design.
ウラン、悲しいのはお前だけじゃないぞ。アトムを失って。
Hmm. Oh my god. Oh, bro, what am I? I'm so dumb, bro. Of course she's grieving Adam. I was thinking that was Pluto. No, it's Adam.
アトムを
Am
失っ
I
て。
stupid? Well, she might also grieve Pluto, but most importantly, her brother. The heck was I thinking, man? Hmm. Damn, man.
感じる
Feel something.
何かが私より悲しんでる
Geschicht. Pluto, an animal. A cat.
あなたすごく悲しん
The
でる
cat that she was talking about before, a robot cat, remember? In Adam. Yeah, that's a good callback. Oh, that's the kid that Epsilon is looking after.
あなた
The one who said Bora. That's the only word he can say.
悲しんでいるの電磁ネットがあるからそこから飛び降りても無駄よじゃあ
Mm.
じゃあどうすればいいんだよ
Oh, never mind. It might be a different kid.
とか臭いとか言われて
This might be a different ass kid. Just getting bullied.
どうする
But it looks awfully familiar to the other kid. Awfully similar.
僕なんか死んだ方がマシだ自分で死にたいなんて気持ちわからないだからお兄ちゃんも死にたい気持ちなんかなかったなのに殺された私今すごく悲しいのもし私が人間だったらあなたみたいに死にたいって思うのかなミルクが
That's such a
欲しい
cute ass kitten.
お腹空いたよしか考えてないもん
The ears. So cute.
捨て猫
Hmm. What happened?
向こうでもっと悲しんでる人がい
Another
た
person?
お
She's
おい
going around being a therapist. Unintentionally.
おじいさんの探してるのってこれ
おお、孫にプレゼント買ってやろうと思って年金カード入れてあったんだ。本当に。おう
Another person?
ここからすごい悲しみが
Is it gonna be Adolf? Mourning his brother?
ここだすごい悲しみ
Epsilon? I don't know.
死んだみたいだ
Person dying twice.
天も
Tobio Tenma.
飛びよ
Tobio Tenma. That's the name that Tenma said, bro, wasn't it? Or because I'm remembering, going back to the memory that was it Geschicht or Adam saw, or just a flashback. It was I saw it was Tenma, and then he was in the lab. I don't know if that was other people saying Tobio's name, Tenma's name, like calling him Tobio. I swear it was Tenma saying that, but it might have been just other people just calling him by his first name. So he's dead. Yeah, confirmed. Oh, never mind. He's not dead. See, he's not dead.
お茶の水長官
He's not dead.
官房長官
He's about to pull up
連絡が
on Ochinamizu. Yep, he's right there.
アポイントメントをお取り
Crazy.
私は元科学省長官だ。
He's like perfectly well.
来てくれたんですね。待っていたんですよ。
What the heck happened to him in those years?
今の
Where was he? Save him.
助けられ
Okay.
別れを告げに来た。トビオは死んだんだ。
Tobio is dead. What the heck? They just said Tobio is dead. That's his name. Is that what he called Adam? Is Adam actually in Tobio? Is there a robot in Tobio and Tobio's in Tenma and Anma? Is Tenma actually dead and there's just another robot inside of him? Goji? Maybe? Tobio is dead. They just give him like the same name as himself?
この料理、美味しいか。
すごく美味しい
そうか。
That was a nice shot. Is Senma a robot now? Was he always a robot? Or is he just that guy? Even though he said he was dead. Or is that Tenma as I was saying, maybe there's someone else inside of him, or maybe that memory changed him, made him want to bring him back if he could. That's his boy, man. It's all looking good. Is he just gonna forget everything? Is there gonna be a side effect when if Adam comes back? Is he gonna forget everything, or something to do with his memories? Are you gonna get something here now? Is Ochanamizu gonna die? I feel like he might die right here. I don't know. Did Professor Abdullah just copy the flow? Yes. As we discussed last episode. Billion personnel. How the hell and what happened? Gonna let us know. Never woke up. Those are the only emotion that remained. Infusing. Simplifies case. It's Pluto, maybe? Yeah, right? The owner, which is Abdullah. Right? Yeah. Kaibutsu monster. His son. Complete opposite of him. He hated me. Hold on a second. Hold on. I think I might cook right now. Maybe. Okay. What Tenma just said, how he created a robot for a person stimulating, and it took an eternity to stimulate. It's going to take an eternity to stimulate the 9.99 billion personalities that he infused into that robot, and as a result, it never woke up. What if Pluto and GESICHT are like two halves that were split, and that's how they were able to wake up, and that's how that robot was able to function? Maybe like it was split into a good side and a bad side. GESICHT is all the good stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because even then, even right when he was confronted with the situation where he had to kill this man, right, to save Adolf, who was planning on killing him and had a devious brother, he still didn't shoot him. Whereas Pluto is the negative because he has hatred and suffering, but the only thing that's, I guess, not according to what GESICHT said, is like maybe Pluto and GESICHT's personalities are overlapping. GESICHT is the obviously good part, quote unquote. Pluto's the bad part, but they still have aspects of each other's personalities. GESICHT, like he had that instance where he killed the brother, right? Even though robots don't do that, right? I guess that could be considered a bad thing. Whereas Pluto, he's encompassing hatred, suffering, right, to kill robots and people, right? Probably programmed that way by Abdullah, right? Or like separated that way, having that goal by him, right? That's something that Tenma didn't program. But he still has aspects of his personality, like good personality, like he has the power to like revive things, right? Put things, breathe life into flowers and stuff like that, into nature. and he's like pretty chill. Like he's not like, as we saw was in his interaction with Udon, he's like, he has some good parts in him. So I guess that's what I'm theorizing is like that robot separated into two personalities, and those are GESICHT and Pluto. Yeah, that's why Adam said that they're the same. I think that's a pretty good theory. Being cut out is going to the place where old boy died, Hercules, or no, he's going to the prison. I think to where Darius. I think so. I think that's where he's going. It looks like the prison. Damn, treating robots like that. He doesn't like how he's treating that robot. Like, hurry up. I'm not saying. I think that's just why he made that expression. What is this? He's doing a Zoom interview with a criminal. Is he the one that asked Tenma to create the robot? The owner? Technically, the GESICHT maybe would be his robot. I don't know. I'm just theorizing, just based on what I'm saying, so I don't forget. Tax.
お前がロボットか。実によくできているな。あなたは連続ロボット破壊事件の立案者ですか。奴らは我が祖国を再び荒れ果てた。
Yeah, so he might not actually be a criminal. Thracia added again. The United States of Thracia.
彼は最も優秀で汚れない神に愛されたロボットだ。違う。
He grows stuff. Flowers. Gives life to things. Okay, yeah, I was right. Yeah, that's what he's referring to. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Bit his tongue. I mean, they'll know GESICHT didn't do anything, because he literally just bit his tongue and they have cameras. Yeah. Yep, confirming everything. Everything's confirmed. I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, okay. He's like going off. He's rebelling now. He's like, he has that rebellious spirit now. Because he's figuring shit out. Questioning his creation. Who he is. Self-identity. All that. Epsilon trying to reach this man. And now he's gonna clock something. I think he's about to figure something out. Okay. Is it related to the body that he bought? And that's the field of flowers that we saw the picture of. When they had their trip. That's like the exact same picture. They're standing in a field of flowers, him and his wife, their trip. That's what I'm referring to, their trip to Spain, quote unquote. Who is that? Is that maybe his... What if GESICHT was actually human and that was actually his wife and they imported the same memories into... I might be cooking, I might not be cooking. That might be someone else. He's a human, maybe? Pluto. Wait, that's Pluto? What are you talking about? No, that's Pluto. I don't know. Oh, that's Pluto's memories. Who Pluto was originally is GESICHT and Pluto. I got it. That's GESICHT and Pluto. That's their... What I said before, how they're like two halves of the same coin, good and bad, yet overlapping personalities. That might be what that was. That might be. Wow. What another great episode. I've already laid all my theories out there during the episode reaction, but I just want to summarize it real quick. After GESICHT got that the memory chip of Hercules and put it into him by Epsilon. So we have... I just iterated this, but GESICHT and Pluto. the field of flowers, that whole thing. There might be two halves of the same coin that have overlapping personalities. Darius just killed himself. He said, "I'm sure you already know." And Geshik's like, "What? He's some wheels are turning in his head." And and then we have the whole Dr. Tenma and Adam situation, Tobio as he called him, sort of as a replacement for his son, I'm assuming. He's probably the one that created Pluto. And that might be the robot that never woke up, and then that's how Geshicht and Pluto split into different personalities. Because Geshicht, I think Pluto and Geshicht both have they both have linked memories, right? And it's kind of hard to discern whether that's just because they're both robots and like robots can share those memories, or if those are just their specific memories. Because as Geshicht saw in episode 1, I always recall this running through the lab with blood on the ground. After, you know what I'm saying, some people were killers, he was being experimented on, whatever. And Pluto, what he said when he met Udon, he said that all I remember is running through naked, and coming here, I was scared, right? Scared of that big, what's that big black monstrosity? Sort of the same as what the kids saw in the desert when his village was wiped away in an instant. Bora, right? They were saying Bora, and that big bug thing, Pluto, right? As Abdullah called it. They might all be connected into one shared body, but that's why he's repeating. That's why the big thing was repeating Bora, right? Because those are the people that want to kill. Those are the people that Pluto specifically was assigned to kill, and Geshicht is capturing Pluto, so they might all be actually like connected into 3 different parts. Because like the computerized brain inside of Pluto, even without that removed, he could still function. So there's no reason to exclude the possibility that Geshicht and him are the same, right? And that's how he's able to move. And the fact that Pluto and the big bug thing are the same. We also had Udon mourning for her brothers, obviously. Brothers lost, and then she was going around helping people that were suffering from sadness. And she went to the graveyard where there was a grave for Tobio Tenma, right? That's weird. So what I was thinking is, what if the Tenma that just visited Adam and healed him and like was talking to Ochinamizu, what if that's actually not Tenma, and that's actually, what if he was killed and then his brain was inputted in from Dr. Goji that he created, like a robot Dr. Goji that he created, and that brain was later inputted into Tenma to make it seem as if he was alive. So his own like creation had like the same intellect as himself, and that was inputted into him. I might be overthinking that, but I just want to throw out any theories that could possibly ring any bells. I'm not sure how true that could be, but I'm just throwing it out there. Though I do think I might be cooking with the fact that Pluto and the whole Pluto and Geshicht, 2 halves of the same coin theory. I think I might be cooking with that one. I might not. I might have burnt the whole kitchen down. And we also had, damn, there's so much good stuff that happened. Because how these episodes are so long, there's like a lot to discuss every episode. There's only 8 episodes in the whole series, so we're gonna wrap this up. It's such a nice story so far. And then we had, as I said, we had Adolf coming to terms with his hatred for Geshicht, and like he was conflicted, right? He's like, should I hate the man that saved my life, right? He's like, Geshicht's like, and Geshicht asked the question, you know what I'm saying? Do humans ever get rid of that hate, or does it stay with them for the rest of their life? And that's an interesting question because it's subjective. Some people choose to keep that hate for the rest of their life, and some people choose to get rid of it. A good example of that, I want to bring up another anime that's elite, Vinland Saga, right? Thorfinn, he had that hate for Askeladd. I'm sorry, spoiler warning if you guys haven't seen Vinland Saga. But yeah, he hates Askeladd, and then he eventually sees him as sort of a father figure, right? After Askeladd killed his dad, and then he has that hatred for the rest of his life. He gets lost after Askeladd dies, and then once he comes back, and then eventually in season 2, when he becomes a slave, he learns he has to get rid of that hate, right? Because, you know what I'm saying, he just grows into like this man, bro. Like, I have no enemies. Like, that was a big meme right during the year, but it was true for Thorfinn, right? It was such a touching moment, and I felt that same touching moment. I mean, I felt that same like sort of emotion from like when Geshe was like in the stretcher, or whatever the robot equivalent of that is, with his like one eye of his gone, um to asking that question to Adolf. And yeah, man, that moment legit almost made me tear up. I'm sure you guys could have seen, but yeah, man, that was a really touching moment. And then I also liked how Uran, when she was mourning her loss, and then we were seeing the school, we saw the principal, right? He's like, you're not the only one that's mourning the loss of Adam. We also had the perspective of another outdated robot model teacher. It was like, yeah, man, we're outdated, but like, he said something, but it was like a really touching moment. Especially what the principal was saying. Yeah, man, great stuff from Pluto, man. Another fantastic episode. And I think GESICHT is about to come to a realization of who he truly is. I think it's about to be confirmed for everyone. Also, we had him meeting up with Brow, aka Doflamingo's voice, aka Doflamingo, actually, aka in Impel Down. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, he was like egging GESICHT on to kill him, and GESICHT, he's like, nah, bro, I'd win. I'm not gonna do that, at least right now. Because honestly, while he was in the car with old boy and his family, I was like, there was a part of me that was like, maybe GESICHT would just let them die or kill them himself. I don't know why. I mean, GESICHT was on edge, to be fair. So maybe he might have, but yeah, man, GESICHT is that guy, bro. He's the goat. He's the goat for that. He's a goat for that. For like not letting the wife die and the son die. Because I was empathizing with what the wife was saying. She's like, yeah, man, I get you hate robots and stuff like that. Like, and she was making her own like discriminatory remarks in the last episode, but her own like she had her own prejudicial attitude towards the robots. But even then, she was like, your brother was a scumbag, right? And maybe he didn't kill him out of hatred, right? Maybe he didn't do that, but your brother kind of deserved it too. And I was like, yeah, man. But I was like, yeah, it's definitely out of hatred though. And then they switched to get what Bra was saying. He's like, you did it out of hatred. And then when Adolf later, it comes full circle when Adolf at the end, he's like, you did it out of hatred, didn't you? He understood that even GESICHT, even robots like have that sort of emotion now, that as many people have said, they're evolving, right? Robots are evolving. It's like even they have like some of that personality, and that all started with like Tenma, basically. Tenma is basically the root perpetrator of the evolution of robots and the different emotions that they can feel. And then other scientists have probably copied that research, and then we also have the whole conversation with Ochana and Tenma, as I said before, at the end, how Adam was a replacement for his son, to kind of and how Adam was like basically the exact opposite of what his son was. Yeah, man, I don't really have anything else to say as of this moment. We also had, yeah, I think I covered everything basically, but yeah, man, another great episode of Pluto, episode 5, man, wonderful episode. And yeah, man, I have a feeling this is gonna be a very sad ending to the show. I'm not sure. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed my reaction, then please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as we're trying to get to 1,000 subs soon. And we're almost at 100, but a lot of people are not subscribed, so please do that. Or watching the content, so please do that again. And yeah, man, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.